My hair looks weird. I look like a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream. Good morning. Try not to fall down the stairs. Daylight savings. I feel like it's like way too early for me to be awake. So every time I get new shoes, I try to put this thing in them to like stretch them out a little bit. And these, I love these little Air Force ones. They're so cute. I switched out the laces to black and I tried to stretch them out last night because on my left heel or on my left toe knuckle, like when they bend, because I don't walk like without bending my feet because I'll just buy new shoes. Some people don't walk with bending their feet with shoes, I think to keep them longer. I don't know, but anyway, so it was bending on my toe knuckles, so I put this in, beat the heck out of it with the hammer last night, and hopefully we'll see what it looks like today or how it feels. So I have this new, I think it's like amino energy. No, that's not it. Where is it? I lost it. Okay, so it's this stuff. It's amino, I don't know. It's from Costco. But it was actually really good yesterday, so I'm gonna have some more today. And I'm trying to get better with my lighting. But it's kind of hard because like when we were doing the kitchen, Erin and I were like arguing about lighting because I'm like, I want to see what the food is. Like, I want to see what my food is. I want it to look like bright white light. And he's like, I want it to be soft light because it's more relaxing. And I regret listening because I love a good surgical looking, OR looking house. But whatever, it's concessions you make when you marry someone. You marry everything about them. So I'm gonna finish making my shake downtown and I'll head out to the gymnasium. So my legs, I did squats yesterday. I don't like to do squats because I feel like they hurt my knee. But yesterday I was feeling like a boss. So I did squats and now my legs are so sore. But like yesterday I didn't get to do cardio because we ran out of time. And I was gonna go back, but I never went back to the gym to finish. Because it's usually like half an hour on the bicycle. And I don't know what my legs would feel like today if I would have stayed and done my cardio. If I would have stayed and done my cardio, I don't know what shape my legs would be in right now, but it probably wouldn't be good. It's 4:44, so I gotta head out. Okay, so here it is with lighting. I'm in the car, warming it up a little bit. I don't even know if you're supposed to warm up your car, but I'm warming mine up right now because, I don't know. It's like cold, but not cold. It's 54 degrees over here, which really isn't anything. But I don't know. I think you're supposed to warm up your car. But I'm going to put on my butt warmer in my car and see how far I get because that's like a thing. Like, I want my buns toasty when I'm going into the gym. Duh. Anyway, bye. So I had a thought while I was driving in. This morning I was like going through like, I don't know, it wasn't TikTok, but I don't know, it was some social, but it's like a good example of what's happening in the government or in the world right now is that like when you were little and there was a pizza party and you'd go get a piece of pizza and then you go sit down. But some people would get 2 pieces of pizza because they were scared it was going to run out, while other people did the same thing but only got 1. And I was like, because that was so real and that just clocked me real quick because I do feel like people do that. If they think there's not enough of something, they're just gonna double it. They're just gonna take extra because they need to be able to get their share too. It was just like very, like one of those moments where you're just like, I don't know, but oh my god, my camera's gonna die. I guess I'll charge it. Ooh, honey. Gym was good. My legs are toast. Oh Jesus. There was this guy earlier and he was like looking around for something, but he had wired headphones. So I was like, it's not his AirPod. What is he looking for? So then I went to go get like the little towels to clean your machines after you're done. And I found a big ass knife, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this is what he was looking for, because this seems like something he would have. And I took it to the front desk, and they're like, and I was like, this isn't mine. I found it on the floor. I think this guy was looking for it earlier, but I wouldn't be able to pick him out of a crowd. But I'm pretty sure he was looking, and they're like, oh, thanks, thank you. What a scary thing, people just having knives. I guess it'd be scary if it was a gun or something, but still, my goodness, how scary. Just people walking around with like knives, like, it was a pretty big knife, and I thought like 3-inch knives were like it or something before you get in prison-y type situations. But anyway, today's a new day, new week. So I'm going to have a great day, and I hope you guys do too. I'll be headed home now. Oh, honey. All I know is I would not be riding a motorcycle. Like, that is like one of the scariest things. And there's this really tiny lady. She's super thin, and she just looks like one of those granola people who like runs. And she rides a motorcycle, but like she's so small. And like, I guess it's better than being a big old fat person. Because I know this one big old fat person and they ride a motorcycle. But it's not like a Harley. It looks like a moped. But maybe because they're just so fat and large. But I don't know. Anyway, so they were she was parked next to this big giant tong truck. Like, where are we going? Speed limit's 35. Get off my jock, bitch. But like she was parked right next to this big old tong truck, and I don't think he saw her because he was pulling out and then he slammed on his brakes all dramatic. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Speed racer. There's a police right here. That's what I thought. Bitch. You just love a bitch in a big truck. People are so strange. I don't know why they're racing to get to the stop sign. We're racing to get to the red light, because now we're at a red light. This dude's just like all over the street. Like, you're already late. You could make yourself real late if you get in a car accident. Just saying. Oh, bitch. And then she forgot something. She's gonna go home. Ooh, look at her go. People are so stupid. Ugh. So, I was watching this thing on TikTok the other day, and they're like, to cut down some of the acidity on this tomato sauce, put in a half teaspoon of baking soda. And they did, and it was like bubbling. I was like, that's wild. So then I tried it the other day with my coffee, and I was like, what? Because my coffee, I don't really drink coffee. It hurts my stomach because it's so acidic. And it's just, I don't know. I haven't been drinking coffee in like a few years. But I did the other day, and I did that trick. Excuse me. I did that trick, and the coffee was not as acidic as normal. So, and I only literally went like that and threw a pinch in. So maybe I'll do 2 pinches today and see if all the acidity is gone. Because it'd be fun to drink coffee again, like everyone else. I drink a lot of tea. Because I like tea. And I made some lemon awake tea yesterday. I put it in the fridge, and hopefully it's cold right now. It's been a day. And then I have like some food in the crock pot, in the Instapot, but in crock pot mode. So I have a big old roast beast in that. And what else do I have going on? I think those are the 2 big things that's going on right now. My life is a bubble, and I'm okay with it being a bubble. But I'm just so tired. I think because the heat got leached out of me. It's 30 degrees now. And it was like 50 something earlier, so I don't know what happened. Cold front? Oh my god, today's... Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to charge the camera. So the dog got a hold of my straps. Brand new out of the box, Telfar bag. He got a hold of my straps. Those ones aren't as bad as this one back here. This one he almost got through. So with this leather being soft, I'm going to try to see if I can sew it on my sewing machine because I have a Singer heavy duty. I need to get some glasses. I'm scared the needle's gonna shoot off in my eyeball and then I'll be blind. So see how this goes. All right, so two things. The sewing machine actually did really well. I had to put in a new needle because I was terrified. But the sewing machine did really well. Here's one part. I don't think you can see very close, but I did a really close, tight stitch on that one. And I kind of did all the ones that this little boy ripped through. Or he tried to get through because this is very soft and supple leather. But I did this one too. And I did it with cotton thread because cotton's a little more sturdy than like the other ones. I don't know, and it's a leather bag, so I think keeping it organic-ish is good. But yeah, so it came out really well. I did put a chain on here and a Monchichi and some charms. And I was trying to put a little ghost on this side, but I think I left it at home. And then here's my little co-pilot. Say hi, Dobby. Say hi, Dobby. He was feeling some kind of way, so he ended up being able to come with me. He's not in a car seat or anything, but I'm like 5 blocks from the house. He's so needy. He's such a needy young man. Oh, I look kind of buff. But yeah, so we were having, so that's the first thing. What else was I doing? I had like a bunch of projects that I was supposed to do today. But so there's that one. And then when Aaron got home, he was still fighting with these people at Walgreens to get his medication. So it's this medication that's like never in stock and it's always some big deal and blah blah blah. So it's just always a hard time for them to get it. So we called because they said you can't get it because your insurance says it's already been filled. So we had tried to get it filled at Costco. Costco said it was like $1,600, so then we couldn't do that. So then we did, we tried again at Walgreens and they're like, we have enough this time. We have enough medicine ordered, but you already filled it. So then I had to call Costco and ask him to reverse it. And there was something going on with insurance. So I'm like, no, just have them reverse the claim. And then it's all electronic, so it's not like they're faxing each other. But like, just reverse the claim and then you'll be able to get the medicine. And that's exactly what happened. And now I'm over here and it's like $16 now instead of $1,600 or $1,900, whatever it was. And yeah, now we're just hanging out, huh? We're just hanging out. So just getting shit done because it's just team too much. There's so much happening today. Dobby. Little Dobby. Hi, baby.
Oh, you're handsome. You're handsome.
I don't know. Do y'all think that dogs can smile? Because every time I like play with this one, he smiles. He smiles a lot.